Hello everyone, welcome to Lakshya's Learning Launch. This video, we're gonna tackle fractions and arithmetic operations and them, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We're gonna use LCM for addition and subtraction and reciprocation for division. So for addition, make sure the denominator is the same. When the denominator is the same, leave it as it is, add up the numerators, and there you get your answer. Once again here, the denominators are the same, so leave it as it is, leave 20 the way it is, add up 12 and 18. So 12 plus 18 equal to 30. 30 by 20. This is an improper fraction simplified to the least possible. Whether it's an improper fraction, proper fraction, whatever it is, make sure you always give your answer in the simplest form of the fraction. Next, over here we have the denominators that are not the same. They're not same. So we find the LCM. This is where the LCM method comes in. We find the LCM and multiply them in such a way that the denominators come to be the same number, which is their LCM. If you guys are still struggling with LCM or HCF, then go and check out the video that I've posted on my channel. I'll also give the link in the description box so that you can strengthen your LCM skills, which will really help you in addition and subtraction of fractions. There. So we found the LCM, which is 1288. Whichever number you multiply the denominator by, the numerator has to be multiplied by the same number, and vice versa as well. So you have to multiply it with the same number, and when you simplify, you have to simplify it using the same number. You have to divide it using the same number. That is a rule of fractions. They always go hand in hand, numerator, denominator, always together. So there I multiplied them. We have 529, 1120. Go about and solve it and simplify it for sure. Basically you add them by 1288, add them and simplify them, and that's it. You're done with your first problem of addition with different denominators and fraction. Here we have subtraction. It's the same rules as addition. You check the denominator. If the denominator is the same, you keep it the same, subtract the numerators, you have your answer. If it's different, find the LCM. So here I'm finding the LCM of 78 and 128, which is 4992. That's a huge number, but it's fine, we can do this. It's simple multiplication. Just make sure you don't mess up your multiplication, because that will affect your final answer, which will be wrong. There. Whichever number you multiply the denominator by, same number, multiply it with the numerator as well. Now that the denominator is the same, we keep 4992 the way it is and subtract the numerators. And now you have to simplify it. The answer is just not this, not 592 by 4992. No, you need to simplify it. Simplest, least possible form of a fraction should always be given as the answer. There you go. The final answer, 33 by 208. One more problem. Once more, the denominators are different. Find the LCM. There, you're almost there. LCM 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 19. And that's 4 into 27 into 19. make sure you do not mess up your multiplication at any point, because if you do, it's all gonna go in a waste, because the final answer is dependent on the numerator, their addition, their subtraction, and the LCM that you're using. You make sure your LCM is also correct, so recheck and then go about with the rest of the sum. The LCM of the fixed denominator is 2052. Let that be and do the subtraction. It's a negative number. Interesting. That's it. That's the simplest form, so you leave it the way it is. It's negative, and make sure the negative sign is always to the numerator and not the denominator. Even if it's to the denominator, it always goes up to the numerator. So when you express your final answer, it should be near the numerator. Multiplication is a simple method of cross multiplication. You basically go on simplifying fractions. Whichever you take one number and you simplify the fractions. Cross multiplication. Simple. Once again, we can do cross multiplication here. So 2 4s are, 2 10s are, 2 2s are, 2 5s are, and then 6 by. That's it. Now you just multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. That's it. There. But if you see, I haven't simplified, so that's my mistake over there. 6 by 50 cannot be the final answer. It has to be 3 by 25. So reciprocate or opposite. The divisor has to be reciprocated, or the numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. Once you do that, the division sign changes into multiplication. Then you can simply apply cross multiplication and do the sum. Once the sign changes, you simply cross multiply, simplify, and you'll have your answer. There you go, fractions or arithmetic operations done.